Craig Overton is facing the prospect of his Ashes series ending early, and Stuart Broad is struggling with a knee issue that could require surgery at the end of the tour, as the problems continue to mount up for England and Joe Root. Overton had been bowling through the pain of a cracked rib during the third test. But on the third day he once again fell on the troublesome area when diving in the field. Having bowled just one over up to the point, he did not return to the attack as Australia posted 662 for 9 declared. The 23-year-old Somerset seamer has claimed 6 wickets and impressed with his attitude since making his debut in Adelaide, such that England may retain him in the squad in the hope he is fit in time for the 5th test in Sydney. Boxing Day in Melbourne is considered a doubt at present, however. Broad meanwhile has been battling a problem in his left knee that required the draining of fluid from it before the third test and could require surgery at the end of the series. England insist that it remains a niggle and his bowling workloads have not affected. Beyond fitness concerns, Broad's wicketless form with the ball in Perth represents a headache for Root along with a lack of runs from himself and Alistair Cook. England's record-breaking opener has a top score of 37 from 6 innings. A miserable 150th test was capped off when chipping a catch back to Josh Hazlewood on 14 while the captain is averaging 29. Hazlewood, who also removed Mark Stoneman early in England's second innings, said, "We're very happy. We put importance on those wickets as it applies pressure to the middle order, the guys who are a bit more inexperienced. We have plans for Root and Cook and have done well against them. They are quality players." James Vince, fresh from making 55, naturally talked up the pair at the close. "Those two guys, if they don't score runs in one innings, you expect them to do it in the next. They don't often have long periods without scoring runs. It won't happen for them all the time, but they are both mentally strong and capable," he said. The England number 3 had batted fluently for his second test half-century before his off-stump was detonated by a Mitchell Starc special that, from around the wicket, struck a crack in the WACA pitch and jagged across the right-hander like a leg break. Vince said, "It's still frustrating to get out, but it's easier to take than the ones you feel like you're at fault yourself. If I faced it another 20 or 30 times I think it would get me out every time. You give him credit there, sweep it under the carpet and move on. I felt in previous innings on tour I was a little bit hesitant. I've got in a few times and got out. I was trying to be more positive in my mind, to help my decision-making and footwork. For the time I was out there I felt pretty good.